Just read this opening line right here. I'm okay with as many dead you-know-whats as it takes to stop Hamas. I mean, you think that's a good take? Like, what the fuck? I don't even know who this guy is. I saw the Quartering retweeted him. And so I'm like, dude, like, why are you so worried about what's happening somewhere that you don't live? Like, I don't care. That's my stance on it. And so the Quartering retweeted him and he was like, why don't you just volunteer for the IDF then? And that's my stance on it too. If you're so passionate about it, why don't you go volunteer? Why don't you go over there and handle business? I just couldn't believe when I saw that. But on the flip side, you got the anti-Israel people, and the reason I get annoyed with it is because they demand that I join their fight. The anti-Israel side demands it. Jeremy, you don't know what's going on. You need to pay more attention. Motherfucker, I watch all this shit. I watch all of it. Because so many people have made it a point for me, because I didn't pay attention to any of this shit. So I went down a deep rabbit hole. I watched Ian Carroll and all of his fucking, theories about it. I've watched a lot of these takes. I've watched what Nick Fuentes has had to say. I've watched all of it. And I've come to the conclusion that I don't give a fuck. And the more that people want me to care about their fight, the less I care. When you demand that I have to care about what you care about, the less I care. I don't care about people demanding that I want that you should fight for this. No, the fuck I should. No, I've never been to Israel. I'm never fucking going to Israel. I'm never going to the Middle East because I'm not a fucking psychopath. I would never go near the fucking Middle East. Hell, I don't even go to the wrong side of my town. And you know what side I'm talking about. So I'm damn sure not going to the fucking Middle East. I'm going to stay as far away from the fucking Middle East as I possibly can. That's my stance on it right there. Stay away from crazy people that try to kill each other. That's typically a good stance in life. Stay away from crazy people that are trying to kill each other. So, yeah, I treat the Middle East like I treat the hood in Florida. I stay the fuck away from it. But apparently that's the whole, I guess Jordan B. Peterson went on his, I guess he's trying to bring up the woke right and all of this stuff. And it's like, dude, I have no problem with, I think he's talking about people like Nick Fuentes. And the fact that they're so scared of that guy is so funny to me. Because Ben Shapiro completely disrespected that kid. And now that dude has more power than Ben Shapiro. That kid has more pull than Ben Shapiro. He's not a kid anymore. But back in the day when Shapiro kind of disrespected him, and now he's got more influence than Ben Shapiro, and it drives Ben crazy because the top of the right wing, the top of the conservative party, it's about ego. They, just like any top of any other industry, it's all about ego. The big right-wing people are egomaniacs. And this is why I want nothing to do with any of them. I don't want to talk to Ben Shapiro. I don't want to talk to Steven Crowder. I don't want to talk to any of these fucking people because I think that they're all in it for themselves in some capacity, which is not inherently bad. It just means that I don't want to talk to you. And I don't think that there's anything wrong with me not wanting to talk to them because all they want, the only reason any of those guys would ever talk to me is because they think they could get something from me, and vice versa, by the way. But the point is I don't want to talk to them. I don't care about them. I've seen it in the gaming side of things. YouTubers I've talked to or YouTubers I've watched for years in the gaming world that are definitely on the different side of the political aisle than me. They want to talk. Oh, let's have a conversation. No, fuck you. I don't have to have a conversation with you. Specifically, one with millions of subscribers who has TDS, and I'm not even talking about Angry Joe because I've told you about Angry Joe. Another one who has TDS and who has EDS, and he's like, we should do our stream together and show people we can have a conversation. I don't need to prove to anyone that I can have a conversation with a fucking person like you. I don't need to prove it. I don't care. I'm not interested in it. Why are you interested? Are you trying to have good optics? Oh, look, guys, I could talk to a racist, sexist bigot who voted for Trump. I don't fucking care. I don't care. And that's really what it comes down to. A lot of these right-wing people need you to care about them. And when you don't care, they get upset. So, but Ben Shapiro is at the top of the food chain when it comes to people like that.